for those of you that got on a couple minutes late, I was saying that building through the holidays gets me excited. And the stigma of like, oh, people are traveling or they're not going to invest in this, get the hogwash out of your mind. Jess and I both enrolled over 40 people our first year, the month of December. Like, we know that people are out there and they're ready. You just have to be excited and passionate and meet them with where they're at. So is everybody jumping in with a value pack or a business builder pack? Probably not. But can we give them things for stress? Can we give them things for immunity? Can we give them things for energy? Absolutely. So one of the things that our two teams have teamed up on, say that a couple times. Both Team Win and Dreamers in Action have partnered together to have a opportunity call happening every single week at the same time. It's going to be the same Zoom link so that you guys can just build to it. So let's say right now, I said, oh my gosh, Andrea, I know that you have seen what I've been posting about. You heard me talking about it forever. I want you to just hop on in 15 minutes or less, just give me your opinion. If it's not for you, no biggie. And if it changes your life, you can thank me forever, but just hop on, listen to my friend Holly, and I really think this could change your life. Right. And we're just going to load the call. And if she says, oh my gosh, I can't get on this week, I'm flying to Nebraska, she'll say, no worries, get on next week, meet my friend Jessica. Okay. So every single Wednesday, you guys, we just built out a calendar for 12 weeks. Starting this Wednesday, I'm sorry, next Wednesday, right? Next Wednesday, so week after Thanksgiving, a week from Wednesday, and we have it built all the way through February. You have trainers like Laura Laurie, Emily Sutherland, myself, Holly Kirsch, Brandy Brokaw, and Ashley DeChico, Denise Wiggins, Jessica Rigner. Like, it's a solid lineup. And so you'll see the flyer each week of who it is. It's going to be the same presentation with a different flair and different personality. But I want you guys just to know that that's coming. So if I'm like, Adrienne, you got to get on. Like, I know you would crush it with us. Hop on this call and for just 15 minutes, like, tell me what your thoughts are. And she says, oh, I'd love to. I've got, a kid's blah, blah, blah activity. I said, no worries. Get on it next week. And we will have them recorded, but they're Zoom calls. They're not going to be Facebook Lives. We want to get people on and just create a intimate setting online that we can really tell the story and just get people so excited about our products, so excited about the solutions we have, including the financial opportunity. So if you guys are familiar with the Happy Project, put a 2 in the chat. Let me see who knows what the Happy Project is. If you're in the Facebook group, if you're using the products, awesome. Does anybody not know what it is? If you're like, what is the Happy Project? Just put some question marks in the chat. I just want to see. A lot of you know, which is great. We're getting the word out if you know what it is. If you don't know what it is, just put some question marks in there because I don't want to tell you guys a ton if you know. Thanks, Tinley. I appreciate it. Okay, so here's the cool thing. It's 3 products. It's the Super Mix, Zeta Super Mix, it's the Hydrate, and it's Ionic Supreme. And it is a bundle in the beta in the back office now, or you had to create one before it was actually out there. But the idea is saying if you take these 3 products, every single day for a month, right? That's a part of the project. What are you going to experience? And we know that people are going to feel better. They're going to have less inflammation. They're going to have, great mental clarity. They're going to have boosted immune system. They're going to have reduced stress. And I grabbed this post from Abby O'Neill, but in the 3 products, it says that you have 90 plus nutrients, 46 antioxidants, 36 anti-inflammatories, 20 amino acids. I mean, that's amazing, right? I remember just the Super Mix when Holly Kirsch was like, it's like 20 salads, tastes like pineapple juice, and it looks like dirt. Like, I will never forget her saying that. And that's what I always say to people. But to be able to say, you're getting all these antioxidants, you're getting all of this immune boosting food, right? And just 1 drink a day, that they're not having to adjust their lifestyle, but by default, they're going to have less bloat. They're going to have better digestion. They're going to have less cravings. They're going to have better blood sugar. And what happens with all of that, right? Better sleep. You eat different, the weight comes off, there starts to be this domino effect. But so people right now that are going, oh my gosh, there's no way I'm going to do a 30-day. I've got a Christmas party every single weekend. We've got family in town. I've got a cookie this, I've got a gingerbread that. So you know what? You just need our Happy Project. It's a qualifying order, you guys. They are lock key products. People are going to love the taste. They're going to feel the results right away. And it gets people in the door before then the new year. You can say, you know what? Are you ready to cleanse? Are you ready to hop on a full transformation? So there's a Facebook group. If you're not in it, jump in the Facebook group. Kathy Savage and Lynn Hagedorn, Kelly Dickerhoof, Laura Stevens, they're doing an amazing job with the marketing in there and kind of getting us all on board. And for people who are ready for a transformation and they're already going to do a 30-day, make sure they add on the super mix. Okay. I mean, just no matter what of the 30 days, they're obviously going to have the ionics, get them the hydrate, get them the super mix, and tell them about it and say, in addition to this, you've got to get on this product. It does XYZ. Use some of your stories about it to get people excited, and let's just get some sticky people, a lot of people ordering a really sticky product. Okay. So that's one of the things I wanted to tell you about the Facebook group. Either get that to inactive customers to boost up their orders, new customers can start that way, or use it as an add-on to up the cart order. So even if it's a collagen order, right? Someone's like, oh my gosh, I just saw Laura Lori's before and after pictures, they're bananas, whatever she's drinking, I want to have, right? You say she does our collagen, yada, 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 and say, but why have you? I really want to tell you about the Happy Project. Like, I am blown away with these results. And as much as we all want to look amazing, I'm committed to feeling amazing, right? And like, get people so excited that they reached out to you for collagen and now they're getting started with the Happy Project as well. Think about how often you go to buy something and then it's like, oh, here's something else you would like. Oh, we also think you would like this, right? You go to Target for one item and you come out $200 later, right? This is my nemesis right now with Amazon. I go on to look for one thing and then all of a sudden I'm like $100 later. I'm like, what the heck did I just buy? Because it's like, you need this and you need this. But the thing is, people are really looking for this, but they don't know what we have unless we tell them. So I want you guys to become master storytellers and just masters at providing solutions to people's common everyday problems, and not feel like you're selling them, but to really serve them. I asked my Facebook group the other day, what is your absolute favorite product? Like, what can you not go a day without? The best part about this whole post is every single person listed like 5 or 10 things, right? Like, nobody can say just one, but I'm like, okay, then why are you only talking about collagen to people? Like, why are you not telling them the 5 or 10 things that you use every single day? Because if you can't go without it, why are we not telling everybody about this, expecting everybody else doesn't want to go a day without all of those products as well? So here's a couple fun things that we've got going on that I want to share with you. Yes, I am not the best at creative names. I will be the first to tell you that. But if I give you an idea and you want to, revamp it and, give it a 10.2 upgrade of your own name and flair, do it. But we're doing a post-Turkey Day shred, post-Turkey Day burn, right? Starts a week from today. It's a quick 10-day, 9-day, whatever, you want to do of a shake and cleanse pack, or a 9-day, get them on a 30-day with the special right now, but they can still do just a jump start, continue with shakes for the rest of the month. But it's the marketing. It's to be like, all right, you had all the pumpkin pie, you had all the mashed potatoes and biscuits and gravy, and now we're going to hit the reset button. We're going to get you feeling lean and, sexy and just in time for all your holiday parties. Okay. The other one that we have scheduled is the Santa Slim Down, starting on 12/4. And basically that's just another, 7-day reset, 11-day, 10-day, whatever you guys kind of want to market to your clients and your prospects, but to get everybody ready for Christmas, get everybody ready for their holiday parties, get everybody ready for New Year's Eve. And they're just quick ways that people don't go, oh my gosh, there's no way I can do something for 30-day, but they look out their calendar and go, you know what, I can do a 7-day Santa Slim Down and I'm going to feel friggin' hot for my boss's, Christmas party that everybody's going to be at on the 18th or whatever it is. So those are a couple different ways that you can use the marketing of this season to get people really excited and get them committed to something that feels really attainable and realistic for this season. People always ask, how did you build through the holidays, or what are some of the things that you are doing? I wanted to just remind you guys that Isagenix is simple, right? It's natural and it's proven. And we have solutions for so many common complaints. So weight loss, one of them for sure. Financial strain, for sure. I'm coming back to that. But people are tired, people are stressed, and people are sick this time of year, right? And for us to be able to say, I have something that's going to just melt the stress away from you all season long. If you're like me and you get super stressed out when in-laws are coming into town, right? Or you're stressed out that you've got to pack up a baby and, take all these things across a plane and across the country or whatever it is, like here is your stress booster bundle that you need, right? And get really excited about what these products do. I remember being in line a couple of years ago at Nordstrom, and this woman was losing her freaking mind. Some of you have heard me tell this story before. I mean, losing her mind. She was so stressed out. I was like sad for her because she was just at her wit's end of whatever else was happening. And I gave her a stick of Ionics and my card. And I just said, I wish I had more of this to give you, but I want you to drink it. And if you feel amazing by the time, like, this gets into your body, call me because I have a lot more of it. Right. And to this day, this woman like orders Ionics just religiously because she felt it right away. It's a game changing product. People are tired, right? It's getting dark earlier. They're working longer hours. A lot of people right now have a second job. People are doing Amazon, they're doing Uber, they have holiday retail jobs because they're trying to get a little extra to get through the holidays. Talk about Arbia. Talk about the e-shots, talk about XM, talk about these natural energy solutions that will help lift the fog, but they're not loaded with all the caffeine. They're not loaded with all the artificial sweeteners. If I see that Celsius thing marketed one more time, and it blows my mind that people think this is a health product, and it's like there's neurotoxins in it, it makes my skin crawl. But we've got to be able to say, hey, I see you drinking this, and I've got something so much better for you. If you're willing to try it, it's 100% money back guarantee. It's cleaner, it's more pure, the results are better, there's no crash, it won't upset your stomach. Be really, really excited about it. So during the holidays, outside of weight loss, right? The average person is going to gain 10 to 15 pounds between now and the end of the year. The average person, right? That used to be 6 to 8. It's gone up because our portions are higher. There's more sugar in everything. There's a lot of ways that we can just focus on maintaining and not gaining, but let's put the weight conversation away for just a minute and get really excited about that. We have products to help with stress. We have products to help with sleep. We have products to help with focus. We have products to help with immunity, right? Put in the chat some of your favorite products that do that, and think about ways that you can promote that. And this is to your closest friends and family. This is like, dude, I know that you're hosting Thanksgiving of 20 people. You've got to get some of this nutrition in your body. Do yourself a favor and, help yourself as you get through this, or you're hosting all these parties, or you're traveling, or whatever that may be, and get just creative with the bundles and the other products that we have. Now, when it comes to the weight loss products or the weight management products, Isagenix is the best, you guys. And Denise Wiggins is full of information. Erica Rothenberger is full of information. Emily, Laura, and myself are full of information. I mean, pick our brains for people who have been in this for a really, really long time. But I like to really focus on the maintaining, not gaining, right? I mean, just to be able to get to the end of the year and to have not gained weight is a win compared to what most people are going to experience. And we can talk to them about, replacing one meal a day with a shake to keep your food nutrient dense and low calories, just that one meal to stabilize your blood sugar and keep the cravings down. What that does. I love to tell people to drink a Tri-Release or an Isopro right before they go to a party, right? I said it's 100 calories, but it's 25 to 30 grams of protein, and it will curb your cravings. It will curb your appetite. You will be able to go in and have a, peppermint, cupcake, or you can have an eggnog martini, but you're going to have one of them and they're not going to have 6 of them, right? I mean, think about how many people are starving and they go right to the party and then they eat like 18 cookies, right? They're like talking to people. And to encourage people to bring a veggie tray, always have something healthy that they can have. I tell people 2 waters between every drink, right? 2 waters between every drink. It's not that you cannot have it, but you're going to stay hydrated. You're not going to be hungover. You're going to, keep your metabolism up. You're not going to let the alcohol slow down your metabolism. There's a lot of tips that we have here. And so being able to give people the tools to say, I want you to go to every single holiday party. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to bake cookies and decorate them and lick the frosting off your fingertips, like whatever they're looking forward to. But let me give you some tools that are really going to help you to stay lean, that are going to help you not feel bloated in the morning. You guys, it's hard to get people to cleanse sometimes in the holidays, right? They just are in a different mindset. And it's like, I'm going to cleanse. And something comes up and they've got leftovers and they get invited to a party. But even just the nightly cleanse is so good for reducing inflammation. It's so good for boosting the immune system. That work with people with where they're at. But, when you're chatting with people, just be able to say, what, if I could wave a magic wand right now and I could do one thing for your health over the next 6 weeks, over the next 5 weeks, what would it be? Right? And listen to what they tell you. When people say to you, oh my gosh, I would just love to be able to sleep. I'm not sleeping through the night. What are the things that we know sleep? Bedtime belly buster, right? So get them a bedtime belly buster and, get creative of something else. Say, this is going to help you with the sleep, but I need you to stabilize your blood sugar throughout the day. So we're going to add on my favorite Snickerdoodle seasonal shake right now. You can have it for breakfast or lunch, but this and the bedtime belly buster, you're going to sleep like a baby all throughout the holidays. right? If someone says, oh my gosh, I just need extra money. Well, guess what? Let me show you how to hop on this call Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. Mountain Time or 1 p.m. Eastern Time, right? We're going to show you how to live your ideal life, how to own your own virtual franchise, that the only investment is the food you're going to eat. And here is how you're going to jumpstart with our upfront bonuses and the team bonuses to having additional income, to building this wealth portfolio in 2024. Ask people the questions that then you can say, I have something for you. Hey, if you're open, I want to share something with you. And the last little thing that I'm going to tell you that I really love to do this time of year and building through the holidays outside of accountability, that's always huge, is where can people shop from our store for gift bundles? So straight up, you guys, Bath and Body Works, I know I'm gonna offend some people here, and I will apologize for it already. It makes me want to throw up. I feel like I walked through a duty-free store on crack. Like it is so gross to me. It's like smells like chemicals, and why people want to put all of these colors and perfumes on their body, I really have no idea. But then I'm like, and they gift it. They gift it to people they love. Like, please, no one ever send me Bath and Body Works. You know exactly how I feel about it now, okay? But our body wash and lotion is amazing. And I laugh about this all the time because I think it is one of the most like under talked about products, but it's amazing. I have not used a single shave gel since I learned about our body wash. That is like the best shave gel. Tanya Kirkpatrick taught me that like 10 years ago. Our lotion is amazing. And I love to put these little gift baskets together. Guys, remember, you buy 6 of something, you get 10% off, right? So you can place orders like this in your downline, get people back to consultants, create a second or third PET enrollment, get some volume going through the tree, get some other people earning in the team bonus, but stock up on it. And instead of giving a bottle of wine, what's the average bottle of wine that people are going to buy? 20 bucks, give a lotion and tie it to a chocolate bar or some candy canes, like make it really, really cute. Our Celatoi is amazing. The Celatoi masks are amazing. We just did a little winter holiday shoot for the baby on Saturday, and I paid her and I tipped her, but I also brought her a gift basket and I made it really cute, you guys. And I put some collagen in there. I put a couple of the chocolate peanut butter bars in there. I put the ice globes in there that I had, from previous, and I put the Celatoi masks in there. And she had texted me later on the night and was like, oh my gosh, I'm editing your photos first. And I'm wearing that mask you gave me right now. This thing is divine. That's what she said to me, right? And so I gave it to her as like a thank you note. Why would I give someone else's like products when I think ours are the best? It's not like, oh, hey, I've got an extra surplus in my warehouse. Let me just give away what I don't want. Like I give them away because I love them, because I use them. I agree that the Celatoi mask is a little bit divine, right? So think about the things that you really like. Now, I might not encourage gifting away a 30-day. Right? Like someone doesn't want to like open up on Christmas and be like, oh, really? You think that I need to lose weight? I got the message. Okay. I mean, maybe, and it's because you love them, but it might not be my first entry point. I know a lot of us used to do the Isodelites as like a great gift, and we don't have the chocolates anymore. But I think the skin cart is amazing. I think the collagen is amazing. I think being able to use the body wash and the lotion is amazing. Putting a bundle together that has maybe the essential oils in it, or just making it fun and cute. And even if it's in addition to, so it doesn't have to just be Isogenics, right? But if you're giving gifts away to your massage therapist, to a chiropractor, to your kids' teachers or something like that. Yes, Holly, imagine giving a bottle of wine and then putting it in with a bottle of sleep spray as well. Just like I'm going to help you sleep like a baby, and getting people to get excited and say, okay, what is this? Why have I never seen it? And where else can I get it? All right. So I'm going to keep this call super short and sweet, you guys. I know it's the week of Thanksgiving, and I promised that when I first got on, but I just want to repeat a few things back to you as my biggest takeaways. No matter what, please start your business with thankfulness. I started tonight on purpose with you guys being thankful for each other, being thankful for your community. Not just because it's the week of Thanksgiving, but because we truly get to do this. So often when I hear people frustrated with their cycles, or they're frustrated that people aren't getting back to them, or they're frustrated that their team is not doing anything, I want to just say you're focused on the wrong thing. Why are you not focused on this amazing nutrition that you got to put in your body every single day? Why are you not focused on the amazing friendships that you have, the amazing places that you've been, the places that you've traveled? And you guys, I'm so clear on where this company is going right now. I was texting Tanya Kirkpatrick the other day. She's going to be our guest speaker in 2 weeks. And she said to me, like, I cannot wait for the tsunami of growth that's happening right now. And I feel so aligned with that. I've been in this company over 10 years, and what is happening with the United leaders and the people that have been in this for a while and where they're coming in just so unified, what products are coming out, what Dr. Plant is doing. Holy moly, by the way, he looks like a freaking gladiator. What? But anyways, like where we're going, like it's amazing. But when I tell you that I've never been so clear with the company and I've never been so clear that I get to do this, when I think about all these moms right now that are paying for childcare after 12 weeks, guess what happens, and what they're looking to do. And I'm home and I'm not missing moments, that I'm so passionate about this business. But I'll tell you, I'm messaging some of my own team right now, crickets. Crickets. And I'm like, okay, I will go find the people who want to work. I'll go find the people that are ready. And I love being surrounded with each and every one of you that are committed to this call Monday night before Thanksgiving, that are posting every day on social media, that are still doing group messages. Like that energy just reminds me of how thankful you are for this and how excited you are to pay it forward. So I started with that on purpose, and just ride that out literally all week long, all throughout the holidays. Whenever you have a wall kicking moment, just stop, right? It's if you've never read the book I Can Think Clearly Now by Wayne Dyer, he talks about your mind is a like conveyor belt of thoughts, right? You can't control sometimes what comes on, but we can control if we want to keep that thought, we want to put it back and pick up a new one, right? So you might have a shitty thought. That's okay. Just be like, nope, next, and redirect it. And so if you're frustrated with something, you're having a tricky day, just immediately say, you know what am I thankful for? Who am I thankful for? Send that message, shift your energy, and just watch the vibration that goes out and the vibration that comes back in. I had 3 prospecting calls today. I'm getting better at my schedule, and I've also learned how to trick my baby for a car ride, and he sleeps in the infant carrier. And I'm like, okay, you're out. I'm good to go for like a little bit. But ironically, all 3 of the women that I talked to today said something similar along the lines of like, I wasn't sure why why you wanted to talk to me, or like, I wasn't exactly sure what to like expect. Like you were really vague, or they were like, I was kind of like not sure what we were going to talk about. Like that, every one of them said something like that. And then they said, but I'm so glad I did. I'm in a better mood. This woman was like, I don't even know like what you're so excited about, but I'm excited because you're excited, right? Like that's how you show up. And that's what people want to be around. And truthfully, like that's the greatest compliment when they're like, I don't know why I wanted to talk to you, but because you have so much energy that I want to be around it, right? Like that's who we are. And so just think about that and think about serving throughout the holidays. And I promise you, your business is going to have so much more flow and so much less resistance. You're going to be like, what in the world has just happened? Get creative with using our products: energy, immunity, stress, focus, weight management. We have so many things to serve so many people, but stop focusing on maybe just one avenue of what you can do for them, and get just a master at asking questions in the best way that you can provide the solution for them. Our turkey burn, coming up next week, the Santa Slim Down, those are great ideas. We have the graphics. I have them. Trudy can get them to you guys as well, to be able to push out to everybody, but just give reasons for people to say, I can do that. Make it attainable, make it realistic for them, make them want to be a part of something like that, and have some great accountability along the way. Please promote the Wednesday calls. Okay. They are going to be so fun, and get on, support your team. Just keep inviting people, and not only invite your prospects, but invite your team members. Just be like, you know what? I want you to learn. I want you to get so good at teaching the story that you're more comfortable talking about it. We want everybody saying the same story with a different tone over and over and over and over and over. And so the more people that get on and learn this one pager, the more people that get on and learn the verbiage, that's where Isagenix is going to get into massive momentum again. And if you want Isagenix to momentum in 2024, put your favorite emoji in the chat right now, because we're going to end in 2 seconds. In addition to those opportunity calls, you guys, where can you gift people from the products? Where can you teach people about ways that they can gift, out of our Isagenix store? I mean, our solutions truly, truly, truly change lives. And the final thing that I'm going to tell you is the wealth creation opportunity, in my opinion, is the best gift we have, right? I love all of our products. I would, if we never made a penny again, I want to drink the collagen every single day. I want to drink moringa every single day. I want to, have a shake every single day. I want to wash my face with salad. I mean, there's so many things. But the wealth creation opportunity, that's why every single one of you is on here, because this business has radically changed your life. And there may have been a season of growth, and you may have a season of slowing down, but at one point it radically changed your life, that you benefited from it. and stop being stingy with that. I just pray, I wish, I ask that you be so bold, that you be so confident in what you have and what you have to offer, that you can find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new people in the next few weeks that are desperately looking for this. Someone who is trying to figure out how they're going to pay for Christmas, and you be able to walk them through the 20% PIBs. You be able to walk them through the team bonus. You be able to walk them through getting to Crystal Manager and saying, I can show you how to earn $1,000 to $2,000 in the next few weeks. Lock arms with me. Let's get Christmas paid for. Find those people who have a burning desire to change the trajectory of their life. Find those people that want to be home. Find those people that are so committed to paying off the debt they've been carrying for 10 years and they don't have another way to do it. And I promise you, 2024 is going to be so fun when you just lock arms with those people who are so hungry and so motivated and so coachable. But it starts with you. You have got to be the leader that you want to attract, and you have to recruit yourself every single day. So if you show up and you don't want to be around you, if you show up and you don't want to be around your posts, and if you show up bitching and whining and complaining, that person will not find you. When you show up 10 feet tall and bulletproof, running around like Erica Rothenberger at 5 a.m., whoop, 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 I mean, just ready to rock and roll, you're excited and you are aligned, I promise you people will just get dropped in your lap that are ready because you are ready. So I love you guys. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for all of you. We've got a couple more calls through the end of the year. There is no call, obviously, on Christmas or New Year's. So we've just got a couple left. Let's make the rest of 2023 the absolute best. Have a great night, you guys. Happy Thanksgiving.